Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Excited to have you here. And I'm going to be going over OGEE. It's a clean beauty brand that I am obsessed with so far. It makes makeup so easy to put on and everything. So I'll just wait for others to get to join in, and then we will get started. All right, well, we will get started here. So before I get into talking about OGEE, I think I am pronouncing that correctly. Let me just get set up right here. Before we get right into talking about them, I wanted to talk about my makeup bag and then also something else that I'm loving to use. So I will get started right here. So here is the Emily Heath, the Vanity Box. I absolutely love this. So what I am showing you today all fits besides like my bigger face mist that I will be showing you. I am absolutely loving this box. So this is the Emily Heath. Thank you for joining, Katie. I am just going over a couple of going over my Vanity Box where I store all my makeup, and then I'll get into the clean beauty that I am loving from OGEE. So here is the Emily Heath, the Vanity Box. It holds all of your makeup in there. And it's actually a pretty cool structure. It's a box-like shape. It has a little bit of extra space in the top. So when you close it, you're able to fit everything, even though it looks like stuff sticks out a bit at the top when you just have everything stuck in the bottom. So I am absolutely loving this so far. It does hold all of my makeup that I need. I will pull everything out so you can really see. So I have my mascara, awesome CoverGirl just launched Clean Beauty, and I'd been using Lash Blast from them, but stopped using them actually because of it wasn't, I didn't want those chemicals going onto my eyes. So I'm obsessed that they have done that. So side note, but that fits in there. I will be talking about this Sculpted Lip Oil in a little bit. That fits in there. And then you have the two other products that I will be talking about. It also fits my foundation. And then face powder, and then this Givenchy lipstick thing that I have, and then another face powder, a lipstick, my brow sculptor, and then this from Bobbi Brown. It's my eye corrector, and then also one of these just in case I need it for my powder. So it looks super small, right? Like sometimes you have makeup bags that are really structured and like pretty big. And normally not as structured, what I meant to say. But this one it actually fits so much in it. So I am absolutely loving this so far, and we'll definitely keep using it, especially when I'm showing you products today. So I just wanted to start with that so that I'm able to share that because I am absolutely loving the Vanity Box. One more thing before I get going into doing my makeup with OGEE is this is from Aptos Skincare. So these are reusable cotton rounds. I talked about them on my live yesterday, but wanted to share them again for $21, which I think is an amazing deal. And you are able to, it comes in this cute container. These are reusable cotton rounds. They come in this bag where you can also use it to wash them, which is amazing. And then they have 10 reusable cotton rounds in them. So I have been trying to be better finding ways to be better with how I give back to the environment. I still want my cotton rounds, but I don't want to just buy those like one-time use ones from Walgreens, which honestly, they fall apart when I use them anyway. So I am absolutely obsessed with these so far because I am able to use them. I can use them one side morning, one side night. I normally use it like in the morning for my toner, at night if I need help with like taking my makeup off. That's normally when I use these, and I seriously think they are such a steal at the $21. So these will be used for, I haven't looked specifically in how many washes they have in them, but I would say for a very, very, very long time. And the biggest thing about it, and when I was talking about my holiday travel yesterday, the biggest reason that I love them so much is that they are so great for travel. So you don't have to bring like a big tube of disposable cotton rounds. You can even wash these if you're on vacation as well. And they just work so well. And they're bigger than normal cotton rounds. I can get one if you are interested in seeing the difference, but normally cotton round is like this size compared to it. These are just pretty big. They work super well. And then they get stored in this really cute container. So I keep them in this bag right now. I just washed them yesterday, so I would have them for my lives that I wanted to share so they didn't look, slightly dirty after using them. And I'd be able to show you all 10 of them, but I think that they are such a steal and they look so cute sitting on your counter. So these are definitely a must there as well. So I am going to get into talking about OGEE. So these are slightly more expensive, or they're about like the same price that you'd have for these normal type of makeup products, but they are different than any type I've seen before. So here we're going to start with this Luminous Botanical Face Mist. So what's amazing about this is it says it's a moisture boosting dewy mist infused with an exclusive botanical extract blend that nourishes the skin and enhances the effect of other treatments. Organic witch hazel conditions and controls oil production, while antioxidant-rich berry and strengthening bioflavonoids reduce the appearance of wrinkles and reinforce against environmental pollutants. So you spray this on directly onto clean skin to prep for additional treatment, or use as a setting spray over makeup. Use daily AM and PM. So, and you can also indulge throughout the day to boost hydration as needed. So again, I shared this yesterday on my live when I was talking about holiday travel because it's 3 fluid ounces. It comes in such a cute container here. I think that they do a really good, OGEE does a really good job with how they present their products and just how sleek they look. And it also, I will use this after I have done the other makeup to set it. Right now, all I have on is an under eye from Bobbi Brown, my what is it? Oh, my eye corrector, just for those little under eye bags and dark circles. And then I also just have a little bit of setting powder on my face. That's all right now, and a little bit. And then I did my mascara with that CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean Beauty. But I will use this at the end, but I'll just show you right now. It's a really, really nice spray. Just a really nice spray. I don't know if you're able to see that right there, but I'll show you when we finish up here. It smells divine. It kind of just smells like you're in a garden. And I love that. Just a really good product to have, especially when traveling or just when wanting to set your makeup, because I love using this kind of product. So I'm going to move into the Sculpted Face Stick. So I don't know about you guys, but when I'm doing my makeup, I like to keep it very like a no makeup look. And these products help me do just that. So here is the Sculpted Face Stick. I have it in the Hydronic Sculpted Face Stick in the color Amber. That is what I wanted to use for this. So see how it comes in. It looks just like this. And what's great is these are buildable. You're able to twist up and twist down. I like to keep it down. I don't want to accidentally twist it up too high and then close it with the cap. Before I use it on here, I twist it all the way down. But I wanted to show you, you might be able to hear it when I do it like this. I don't know if you heard that a little bit, but it is magnetic, which is amazing. And I love that when things are magnetic, it just keeps it, easy to close and everything. So I'm going to just show you on this cheek how it is buildable and how I blend it in. I normally use my fingers. Haven't gotten on using one of those blender sponges, but I should do that. But here, just right here, you're able to just I'm just using the corner of it, really just to give that definition, but you can also do more of a, make it a little bit thicker with using the actual whole part of it. So then I just rub it in like this. And as you can see, a little difference from here to here, it just gives it's a really, really nice bronze. And love it because again, as I said, all of OGEE's, it's clean beauty, sustainable, it's organic skincare. I normally put a little bit of bronzer up here, do a line right there. And then I also do a little bit up here. Hi, for those that just joined, I am talking about OGEE skincare. I've shared a couple other products and I can always go back to them if you're wanting to see a bit more. But right now I am demonstrating how I use the Sculpted Face Stick in the color Amber. So this is for like my bronzing. I've already done it a little bit on this side so you can see how it just gives a little, it's a really nice bronze. It comes in this stick. And what I was sharing earlier is that it is, oops. What I was sharing earlier is that it is magnetic with how it goes on there, which I think is pretty cool. And the look of it, I think this would make such a great gift for anyone as well. So just going to do a little bit on this side to just add that bronze so we're a little even right there, a little bit right here. And this is kind of just where I do my sculpting on my face. So as I was saying, I do not use a beauty blender yet. Haven't gotten fully on that trend, but or not trend, but I should. Anyway, I love it. I think it gives such like a nice glow. It's very it's a little bit shimmery, if you can see that there. And I'm loving it so far. Can even do a little bit on my nose to define that there a little bit. But I'm loving OGEE and especially this stick. So it goes on just super easily and I'm definitely a fan. So one other thing, as I said, it is buildable, which is great because you can always add a little bit more if you are wanting a little bit more in your face. So I am now going to move on to the Sculpted Face Stick. Here's a Sculpted Face Stick that's in the color Carnelian. And it's a really pretty pink. So I use these skincare products as kind of, I have my normal foundation or anything and powders that I normally use. These are instead of using anything like another powder on my face for like your bronzer and blush, because I like that to be a little more dewy and I like it to just not be another like powder, because I think that can end up looking like a lot of powder sitting on your face and it doesn't give you that dewy look. Again, I love the no makeup look. Yes, so it's an amazing color. Again, this is in the color Carnelian. You can see other colors when you click on that Sculpted Face Stick. If you end up purchasing it, there are a bunch of different ones that you can choose from, but I love this one and I had watched so many reviews to choose the one that I wanted. But it kind of has again, it has a little bit of shimmer into it, but it's not like too pinky. It kind of even has that like goldish hue to it, which is actually normally what I look for in a blush. It looks exactly like, and I can actually go grab it because it is pretty much the same color as NARS's blush called Orgasm. That blush has been my favorite my whole life. It really cannot be topped, but this truly looks identical. So we're going to try it on this cheek just for me to show you first, because I've really good lighting coming in from the window right here. So you'll be able to see it really well, but you can kind of dab it or you can do a swipe. So I'm going to show you how it looks with a swipe. See, it just gave a little bit of a pink hue there, but the great thing is it's buildable. You are able to add kind of as much as you want to get that little shimmer or blush. And as you can see, it just adds like a really nice shimmer to my face, just even sitting here. Thank you. Yes, it is amazing. Like, I love it so much. And I think it works so well. And it just gives like, also then you don't really need a highlighter either. And it just gives like, again, that no makeup look on your face. So I'm going to turn a little bit this way so you're able to see it also on this cheek. I kind of just like dab it along the way. Again, you can swipe, but since it's buildable, I am able to add it until I get to my desired, where a lot of blushes, I feel like they're so pigmented that you put it on, like you just put it on and then it's already way too much on your face and you have to kind of like put more powder on to like tone it down. So I love this because again, I think it just looks so natural and just gives a nice little glow to your face. I mean, my face already looks a little bit more alive, which is definitely always a plus. So I love this. Again, this has the same feature. It's another Sculpted Face Stick. So it's just in a different color than that bronzer that I was showing a bit earlier. It looks really sleek here. It does have that magnetic close. It's able to twist up. And there's a decent amount of product. I mean, this is going to last you for a while. I don't want to twist it all the way up because don't want anything to potentially break, but it does have a lot of product in it. It would last for a while. I mean, this is something that You can even touch up upon. I mean, if you're traveling, this is such a great way to like add that dewy, fresh nature to your face, just to make you look a little more revived, and not just have like a total powder on your face. So again, clean beauty, love it. And I'm obsessed with this product so far. So another product from OGEE Luxury Organics. Again, this is all their products are clean beauty, so probably getting sick of me stating that. But here is the Sculpted Lip Oil. So they have this in like not colors. They have other colors if you click on this and you want to purchase a different color. Again, I did so much research in the one that I wanted to purchase. This is in the color Rosalia. It looks super pretty. It's just right here. It says contains certified organic ingredients. Love to have that type of branding on there. Again, it's also just like that sleek packaging with the gold. This would make such a good gift for anyone, I think. Just if they love any type of lip oil, or they're not a person that likes to carry around or do like a big gloss or like a really pigmented lipstick. I think this is so great. So again, all their products are super buildable, so it doesn't come off too strong when you try it out. But just after one swipe, it just gives a little bit of color. I'll put on another one in a moment just so you can see that, how it is buildable. But it is what I like. I mean, I love the lip oil idea because it does keep my lips hydrated. It isn't, I normally don't keep a chapstick with me. And I just like to have this, and it lasts like for many, many hours. It doesn't like dry up right away, which I think is so great. Just adding another one here. Oh, thank you. I don't know exactly where I got this sweater from, but I can definitely look if you want to DM me on Instagram, and I can figure out where it is from. But I love it too. I'm pretty sure I might have gotten a Nordstrom rack, so I don't know the exact brand, but thank you. I love it. Anyway, very buildable. It looks super good like that, and it just like adds like a good color to your lip. And my Instagram handle is by Lori V, same as on here. I like to keep it same across all platforms, so it's very easy to find me on all of them. But thank you for asking. Hope to see you over there on Instagram. But I am just obsessed with this. I think that it works so well with my skin and everything, so I'm absolutely loving it. So that is what I have from OGEE. I'm going to go back to this face mist that I was talking about earlier. I think some of you joined a little bit later when I was starting to talk about it. Presenting that. So here is the Luminous Botanical Face Mist. So this, I was saying earlier, it seriously just smells like you're in a garden. It's so refreshing. You can use it AM and PM, like before you put anything else on your face, or you can use it after everything as like a setting for your makeup. And since I've, got a little bit of makeup on my face now, this will add to that like dewy nature. And it also just, again, smells amazing. This is good for travel because it is 3 ounces. So you're able to take it with you through TSA, everything. It's TSA friendly. So, because it is the 3 fluid ounces. So here is just spraying. And it smells lovely. It makes my face feel so fresh and rejuvenated a bit. So I would definitely like keep this along with me as just a way to refresh my face. I honestly, this past week, I brought it with me to work just to refresh my face and to revive it a little bit throughout the day, just when it was starting to look a little bit more dull. And it just continues with that dewy nature. So I'm loving this. I can show you, here is what it was on the picture for this live, but all OGEE organics, they look so cute. They come with this like gold and white is their signature, it seems. And again, I think this makes such a great gift for anyone, and you can get it for a good deal right now. But it is just so, I just love their products, and I think they're such a great brand, especially with clean beauty, trying to be better about all of that. So this is really pretty, and I think would be good for any of those products that I have shared before. I'm going to also go back to, for those that have joined a little bit later, here is the Emily Heath, the Vanity Box that I have been using for holding all of my makeup. It's crazy how much actually can fit in here when it does look pretty small. It's really cool that it has this feature where it does have that extra height at the top. So when you're closing it, things can be kind of sticking up. So how I use this is like for the Sculpted Lip Oil. I normally carry this around with me, but for the purpose of this is more for like if I was traveling or something. I keep that right there. Again, it perfectly closes, which is amazing. This would be a great Christmas gift for anybody if you're needing that another Christmas gift. So I am able to pretty much fit all of my products in there. So they have some of these little holders, little spongy things on the side. Don't know the exact word for those. And then also a little pocket in the back. So say you have some jewelry you're wanting to bring along. It's great that it also has that in there. I'm able to fit like my full, I can't fit it, straight up with some of these. It'd be it's a little bit high for it, but it does fit at an angle. And so it fits in just like that. So I think it's great. It looks super sleek, especially with the black and then the Emily Heath print on the outside. So I'm loving that. Anyway, for the rest of my skincare, the next thing that I would do for my makeup is I haven't put on my foundation. As I said, when I started the live, I really wanted to show you guys like my natural face. I only had my, the corrector that I used for my eyes. And then also, I also had just a little bit of face powder on. So I really didn't have too much on my face. So next I will probably put this on. This needs a little bit more work to do that. Again, I'm not going to be doing this fully on the live, but I normally just put then my other foundation on, and then I will put a couple more powders on. So does anyone have any further questions about my skincare routine? I've shared the basics. I want to give you time to be able to add anything to the bag that you are curious about or maybe you want to buy. You have up to 15 minutes after this live to still get that 15% off. And then also on the app, so for Singles Day, I just found out about this holiday. I didn't know that it was a holiday. And I will answer that question in 1 second. But on the app, if you use code SELFLOVE21, you get 25% off. And I don't believe it. I don't know for sure. I need to check a bit more if that's for every single product. But on the main screen on this app, you can go look and it says it has the code at the top. It says SELFLOVE21. And that gives you it's a 25% off code. So I would definitely check that out and see what else you can get for that discount because of Singles Day. Singles Day is just a day to really celebrate yourself. You don't need to be single, but it's just a day to like really celebrate yourself. It's fun. It's just another one for buying some things for yourself as well and just treating yourself. So I think it's very fun to have one of those days where it's not just about, Valentine's Day where you celebrate another person. This is really about celebrating you. So I think that's great, and definitely check out around the app. I'm going to be creating some collections on here where I'm going to talk about have different categories for even holiday purchases. So if you need another gift guide and don't know exactly what to buy someone, I'm going to be creating those. And if you find anything, obviously right now you can get that 25% off. So, well, yes, I could say for the base foundation that I use the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. It works like magic. My face actually looks airbrushed after using it. I normally just use it I really don't use it all over the face like a lot of people do with like foundation. I just use it like right under here. Since I've already done my makeup, I probably actually will just keep my face as is. I won't really be adding much makeup at all. I'm doing that, again, no makeup look. And I use this in the color 2 neutral. So that works well on my face. It's a little bit light, but I like it lighter on my skin instead of darker because then I can add some bronzer over it. So I know we are at 10:25. We have 5 minutes longer. If you guys have any further questions for me or if anything else you want to review that I talked about, if you had missed it with joining a little bit later. But thank you so much for joining me this Saturday morning. I hope that you have a lovely weekend. And I hope that you enjoyed the Get Ready With Me with OGEE Skincare. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you.